Good Sunday evening, Christmas Eve, Wiki Farms. This is Wicky Wicky William here with a Let's Play at Upper G. That's what I call it. Obres Glantal, something German, not sure. But we're going to play it here, Upper G. We're going to play Let's Play. I am currently in, that's right, starting from scratch mode. However, this is a little bit different starting from scratch mode because I still have all this equipment. I just don't technically own the land that it's sitting on at the present moment. But let's make that change here. I want to go ahead and buy. Let's go ahead and buy this land because I do want the chickens and everything for it too. And then let's go ahead and start off by seeing what's ready to harvest. That kind of will dictate where I buy and what I buy. So we got all of this that's ready to harvest. This is that's ready to harvest. This that's ready to harvest. We got a whole lot that's ready to harvest. Let's see what those are. Any of them wheat or barley? Guess that would be awesome. This one's wheat, one's wheat. I think we should probably start with one. And then we got barley right there. So let's see if we can buy those. We'll start with those. 285,000 and 200,000. Well, let's start with this one. Let's see if we can't flip this. How awesome would that be? Then we could feed our chickens on it too. Let's start with that. That sounds like a great idea. We're gonna come right on over here, grab our harvester. The good old New Holland with the small head on it. You know what? I'm going to drag this trailer. We're going to drag this trailer over to field 1 and we'll get that motion going. We'll see when we get back. Alright, we're back over here at field 1. We have our harvester. We have the ever-present tiny header on it. That's what she said. Okay, that was bad. I'm sorry. Ready to harvest here. This is wheat. There's 0% fertilized, and I doubt we're going to get too much of a yield off of this, but it'll be good enough to get this chicken going. And that's what we want, is the chickens. So let's go ahead and hire this guy out. Get this started. You go do what you do best. Let's make sure it's throwing that straw out there. Ha-ha! Alright. Now, let's go on back. Get our John Deere. We're going to hook up over here to the baler. If we could back up correctly. And we're going to travel back over to field 1. We'll come inside so it's a little bit more quiet. Do some first-person driving. Not a lot of traffic on this map, but set that cruise at 32. So while I'm driving here, I just want to remind you that we're going to do Let's Play on this video, on this map. I'm going to try to get at least 15 episodes, maybe more out of it, depending on how we do. I'm not going to try to make some kind of big elaborate backstory or do anything like that. I'm just going to give you the facts. We're just going to do what we do and see where we come up with. See how long it will take us to pay off that $100,000 loan that we got since we played Start from Scratch. And how long it will take us, how many episodes it will take us to get to that million. I'm committed. Hopefully you're committed to watch, and we'll go from there. If you haven't yet joined the Wiki fam, please hit that subscribe button. Give that bell a big high five so that way you can get all the content when it comes out. for this map and many others. If you'd like to donate, there should be a PayPal link in the description below. I don't have the nice little super chats yet, so I can't do that. If you'd also like to hit that like button, let me know that what you're seeing is what you like. Leave me any comments if you have any suggestions, anything like that. I'd be happy to take those to heart and be able to go and try to get something done that you guys want to see. I'm going to pull this back a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not even getting a whole ton of straw off of this either, but that's okay. We'll make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Alright, I forget which one's the unload. Unload baler. I'm not worried about missing a little bit here and there. Really, it's truly not something I'm terribly worried about. So how you guys liking FS19 so far? You know, I haven't got to play much. I'm hoping to get it for Christmas. So I can get some streaming done, PS4. Kind of catch up there on the YouTube channel. You know, the PC version is going to be awesome. Get all those maps like this one that you don't normally get on the console. To help out there. FS Club has got a cool PC now, so he might be doing some American Truck Simulator streaming, which would be cool. I gotta get a better PC for mine to happen. It lags like crazy. I can't do it. I can record decent, but I can't. It's just I can't do the whole streaming thing. It just isn't there. I'm sorry for that. I'd really like to do it. I really would have you guys join in, but as of right now, I can't do it. Someday, maybe soon. Someday, maybe soon. But dude, check out my friends, Golf Cart Jockey, if you haven't already, Farmer Men. I'll get some of their links and whatnot down there in my description. Make sure you stay tuned for, you know, more stuff on my channel, because obviously I do want you to stick around. I do. Ooh, crop destruction. After we get the work done, then all the fun begins. You know, find something that we get some air on. I did get a Mahindra limited edition Hunter, I think it is, mod. So I do have one of those, and man, those things get some serious air. They get some serious air. So we're gonna try some of that stuff out. Maybe try the landscaping mod, or not mod, but you know what I mean. I tell you what, it's hard to see that number down there in the corner with that wheat. Get this straw, pack some of it away in a nice tight corner someplace. That way when we decide to get cows or the like, pigs or something, we can start throwing that in there. Looks like I need to put this on hiatus for a minute. Come back, grab my tractor. I'm gonna have to drive up the hill here. And grab my trailer, because I just got notified that we are 80% full. We'll get this, I'll drive through town. Get out there and we'll get him unloaded. There's our cow barn right up there. Really make you sick. Let's do some first person driving. Do that whole stop and look. Oh, look at that. I should have looked a little more closely. Alright, let's go get them unloaded, and I'll meet you back at the farm, and we'll buy some racing chickens. Maybe we can talk golf jockey into sending us some of his racing chickens. Probably not, because we do want them to produce eggs. So I'll see you when we get back there. See you in a couple seconds. So I stopped a little bit early because I want to show you that I did find a couple glitches right here. You'll see the road kind of glitching out right over here. In my bottom center, almost bottom right hand center there. I just wanted to show you that little glitch right there. Again, nothing that's keeping yours truly away from playing this map, but I wanted to kind of give you a heads up on it. And notice that all the fields are kind of up in the air a little bit because my harvester was a little bit glitching out there. Let's put the pipe in and send him off on his task again. Oh, fine. I don't know why he's blocked, but he's blocked. So we'll just move you up a little bit. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Alright, now I will meet you back at the farm. We'll get some chickens going. Look what I did here. Apparently if you don't have chickens, you can't dump into their feed trough if you don't have anything to feed. So, got a mess to clean up there. But let's come over here and buy some chickens. You're 50 bucks a piece. I'm gonna max this out. Buy one rooster. And booyah, we're there. All those chickens. Now, we gotta clean that up. Because it's not registering any of that food for the chickens. So I'm wondering if the fastest way would be to hook this thing up. Come over here. Turn on the forging wagon. Nope. Nope, that ain't gonna work. So guess what we get to do? We're gonna go back up to the field, but in the meantime, we're going to what am I looking for? No, that's not what we want. We need to get a bucket. Which means also that we're going to dump this off. And we're going to take you. Let's come on over here. Detach the bale spike. And hook up this. Alright. So in the meantime, we're going to drive up, unload, drop the trailer, and run and grab our bucket. So we can clean up my mess. Because here at Wicky Farms, we believe that it's better to have messed and wreck than to have never messed before. Man, I tell you what. Perfecto, finally. Alright, so now that you've seen me screw up all the way, we'll set the cruise, rock and roll, and we'll see you when we get back to the chicken farm. We picked up the bucket at the shop. I went ahead and brought the trailer with me, so that way I can take a little bit. Well, I don't know that I want to go that way. A little bit of a detailed way home, or a different way home. And just in case the chickens need more, I've got it. So on the drive, Merry Christmas to you guys. If you haven't heard from me yet, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I will say it that way because, well, it's my channel. And I don't have a problem saying it that way. I hope that your Christmas is going well. Whenever you might see this, it might be June, it might be July, it might be December 25th, but Merry Christmas to you guys. It's good this time of year to remember family, either with us or lost. You are listening to a real live breathing Christian that doesn't have a problem saying Christmas. I don't want to offend anybody, and if it does, I'm sorry, but I'm just letting you know how it is. That's why you won't hear me swear. That's why you won't hear me curse and like go crazy on something up here. I did find that the game Need for Speed, the Need for Speed really sets me off. If I keep losing a race one after another because of my stupidity driving, I mean, we're talking human error, nobody else's error but my own, then you might hear me get very frustrated if it's one that I happen to be recording or streaming. But normally, and I mean normally, you won't have that problem with me. That's why I'm asking you, if you have not yet subscribe to my channel. Hit that, give that bell a big high five for me, so that way you can hear from me more often, especially when episode 2 of this comes out. And also make sure that if you like what you see, or if you have any suggestions, you hit that like button, or hit that dislike button if you want. That's fine too. You won't hurt my feelings. I'll only cry when I'm off camera. I won't cry otherwise when you can see me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a bigger boy than that. But thanks for tuning in and listening and checking this out. Again, we're in Upper G. That's what the name of this place is called. I appreciate your time spending with me. Now I'm going to go ahead and just detach. Oops. Helps if I detach the right thing. I'm going to clean up my mess. And go ahead and... What do you mean this action can't be performed here? It's wheat. It helps if you lift it all the way up. Do they not take wheat or barley? They take wheat or barley. And is this not wheat? It is wheat. Weird. Now it's taking it with absolutely no problem. Maybe I was too far in. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. We'll say we're too far in. So 1 bucket in, and I am still very much in the red. So let's go ahead and clean this up. And I made a big mess. Scare me there for a second. So I haven't tried out the normal 2 base maps, Felsburn and whatever the other one is. Somebody asked me if I've ever going to try them, and I figure I probably will. But right now, I'm just having too much fun trying out these other maps. Of course, if I'd stop making messes that I can't clean up. Come on. I wonder why it won't let me pick that one up. Looks like I'm going to have to be getting over to the field too. Is it because we're full? It's because we're full, that's why. We're just going to leave those on there. Okay, I can make it all the way. I'm going to take you off, leave you parked up here. He's got a full tank now, and I'm not down there. Alright, we'll see when we get back onto the field. We'll get him emptied up, and maybe we'll see about selling a full one. So you never. Alright, well, we emptied him up and let him keep going on his way, and I'm nowhere near full on that trailer. I didn't want to just take it trailer load for no apparent reason, so we're just going to do some more baling here. I figured this would be a good time for us to talk about something like what you can expect out of this channel. Like what kind of game do I run? Well, I want to let you know that I'm not on any cheats. I don't have any money cheats or anything like that going on. I do mods, obviously, because the whole map is a mod. I do mods. I said do. I do like the auto loading, and I do have that mod active, so you will see that. It's not perfect yet because it only does round or square bales. It doesn't do both, so you have to have two different trailers if you decide to do two different bales. What else? Go see your birds. Get out of your birds. I will flip fields. I'm not opposed to flipping fields. I do like doing animals. I haven't had much luck, but these, chickens, I think I can handle chickens. I do want to try to hold off, unless I get into a lot of issues when it comes to money, on selling items right away, and I'd rather wait till a great demand, or you see a big price increase come, and then sell them off, so we make the most we can out of it. Silage is a big money maker. I am not great at filling bunkers. I am not great. I don't know if it's just what it is, but I'm gonna need to try to work harder on that, and maybe this series, bye birds, get out of here, birds. Series will help out. I do have 2 kids at home. I do work full time. I am a vendor route salesman, so I don't have a ton of time to sit around and make videos all day long. No offense to people who do. I would love to do that. I wish I had all that time, but I just don't. I've got 2 girls, 8 and 4, so which means I don't have a ton of time, and I like to, when I do have time, to spend it with them. So I'm going to try to get up a couple days worth of videos ahead, so that way I'm not, feeling like I have to do it all the time. So if you don't see something come out, don't run away, because they'll be coming back out again, I promise. I just gotta find time, that's all. I do love criticism, especially if it's constructive. If it's not constructive, I'll kind of go, okay, well, yeah, thanks, but then we'll let it go on the wayside. If it's something just like, you suck, and I know that already, so I'm a newbie just like anybody else. I do hope to get to the point where I could do stuff like giveaways and whatnot for for holidays and for special events and whatnot. I would love to get to the point where we start talking about merchandising and whatnot. I would love to get into streams with FSC and Golf Cart Jockey and all them, because I think that would be a blast. Although I am called Wiki Farms, you will see stuff from American Truck Simulator, you'll see stuff from Euro Truck Simulator, you'll see items from a whole lot of different games, because I like to spread myself thin and out, because just one game kind of drives me insane. One kind of game. I do like simulation games. You will see a lot of simulation games. If anything good comes out, you'll probably see it. Like the truck driver game, I hope to do something on it, just because I'm a big American Truck Simulator fan. So I'm really hoping that truck driver is halfway decent. But anyway, I'm going to continue to bale this field up. You'll see me done here in a minute. Alright, here we are back with a full trailer, heading off to the garden center. And yours truly just missed his turn. See how important you guys are to me? I don't even pay attention to where I'm driving. This is the first time I'll be delivering over here to the garden center. But they currently have the best price. Looks like we just go not straight ahead, but seeing that let's go in third person for a minute so I can get there. Huh. Looks like I have to turn around. Not your normal turnaround spot, mind you, but it worked. Alright, so the garden center's down here. We'll take a left before the sign. Drive on up around, and look at there. I know I said normally I wouldn't sell until I got a big demand, but I wanted to see what a full trailer of these would run right now. $18,000. Not too shabby. Now I'll probably keep the rest of it in a silo so I could feed chickens and whatnot when need be. So today I think we're going to concentrate on finishing this field up. Keep the chickens clean. Sell off everything on this field except for whatever's remaining as far as the harvest is concerned for the chickens. And then we'll call it good. So once we get it all harvested, I'll hit you guys back. Be just a couple seconds for you, but as you can see, I'm already been at this for gameplay of about, I think around 7 hours, 6 hours maybe. So it's turned out to be a good map. But we will see you after a bit. Alright, we finally got the field all plowed, or all harvested, sorry. I'll get it right here in a minute. All harvested, we're just driving back the harvester at a whopping 15 mile an hour and ticking everybody else off. From field 1 is what we purchased there. So we're going to drive this on back, drop off what's that 4,400 liters that are in it off at my silo for the chickens, and then park it. Then we're going to have to get a baling trailer so we can go pick up all the bales. We had 102 bales created. So should be a few trips, I would think. I think we're going to go ahead and sell all of them off to the highest bidder. Let's go ahead and drop this off here. Try to jump out here and move the tractor. Let's bring the pipe on out. Unload here. Then I'm thinking, since they're all round bales, I think we're going to go with a round bale auto load. Because it holds 30 bales, and that means 3 trips. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase it because I'm sure we're going to be using it again. And I wonder, since we're going to sell this off, I needed a good truck anyway. So let's do a dually F350 red, nah, navy blue, pink, just kidding, no way, no way, electric green, let's go with orange. Alright, let's go pick this puppy up. Yeah. I love these backup lights. What the heck is wrong with this? This trailer is finicky. Alright, let's go pick up some bales. Look at the inside of this truck. It's beautiful. Alright, let's pick up some bales, shall we? Operating position, go. And watch this. There's bloop. Let's drive through this field and pick them on up. When I get a full load, we'll take them. Oh, hello. I get a full load, we'll take them on over. And I'll see. All right, friends, we're back. Got a full load of 30 bales. We're going to take them on up to the barn. I'm sorry, we're going to try the RWZ because it looks like they got a better price at the present moment. They got it for 107, so we're going to take it up there first. I think this truck is having some issues pulling it. This map's definitely not flat. That's for sure. Turn the turn signal off. We'll go to the RWZ. Looks like we're down here. Getting some first person view makes this a little easier to see. Uh-oh. Gotta get around this corner. See if I can back this up, because I just missed my turn again. That's one thing about this map. It's quite easy to miss your turn. Oh, honk all you want. I'm gonna off-road it. This trailer does not like dualies. Come on, puppy. Pull it on up the hill. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get stuck right here. Well, when I get this unstuck, we'll see again. Be right back. Alright, we got unstuck finally. I didn't have to even pull up a tractor, pull me out, or have anybody ram me from the rear end, or do anything like that. Alright, I think this is where we drop them off at. There they go. Or not. There they go. That's not too shabby. Not too bad at all. That was bad though. Alright, well, I'm going to go back down to field, pick up 30 more, make another trip back up, and we'll get this show on the road. I'll meet you guys back later. Alright friends, we are back. I've got the last load of bales here. Taking them to the RWZ. Woo! Oh, that's where I turned last time. Ended up being the wrong turn. It's really a pretty town at night. So we're going to go ahead and sell off the last bit of this bales and then sell the field back and see where we end up. Alright. So we're sitting at 69,611. The field is completely empty now. So we go ahead and sell that back. And we're sitting at $354,000. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can figure out what we gained. See, I bought $51,000 worth of new vehicles. $5,000 for the chickens. There's the land purchase right there. Of course, that's including our farm. Then we sold the land back for $285,000. Then sold $42,000 worth of bales and $18,000 worth of wheat. So I'm going to go ahead and then let me repay it back. Huh, I wonder if that's something new. Or if it's because I had a negative day. I don't know. So we ended up at negative $145,000. Now, if we go back here and we figure out, this was $146,000 right there. So if we sold that back, we would break back even to where we were. And that's including a new truck and some new equipment. So I say it's not too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. So next time on this old house, next time on Wicky Farms Upper G, episode 2, I think we're going to go ahead and buy, let's see, 18 has corn, I think. Sunflowers, we might have to get a new header and then go that way. Or we might just go ahead, oops, pushed the wrong button. We might just go ahead and buy some grass fields. Get some grass, maybe start some sheep. But we'll figure that out. Again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that and give that bell a big high five for me. Drop me a like if you like what we're doing here at Wicky Farm, so I know what kind of content you're looking for. Thanks again for checking us out. Stay tuned for episode 2 in the next couple days. Thanks again. Have a good night and a Merry Christmas.